Hey guys, let's do something fun today and make a homemade dog cookie recipe. This is a new recipe for me, so I'm hoping my guys will like it and you could join me in the process. Hi guys, okay, so we're ready to dive in. So we're gonna make a easy homemade dog treat recipe. And the one that I chose is actually allergy friendly. So it doesn't have any of the most common allergens to dogs that have like food sensitivities and stuff. So we're gonna use that. I'm also using organic ingredients. You don't have to, but if you can, that's great. I'm also doubling the recipe. So at the end, I will put the recipe here and I'll just put it for a single thing, but I have big dogs, so I need to double this. If I'm gonna go through the trouble of baking, I'm gonna double the recipe. So, all right, let's dive in. I hope you guys could see that good. So, first, I'm going to do the ingredients that you have to mash. I'm going to use 1 cup of organic blueberries. These were actually frozen that I've had sitting out so that they're defrosting. I'm going to use 1 organic banana. All right, so I'm mashing the blueberries and banana up. Again, I'm making a double batch here. If you have smaller dogs, you don't need to make a double batch. So I'll show you how that looks. So I'm measuring out the coconut here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for upcoming homemade dog and cat treats. I'm also going to make some DIY meat-based, like single protein, super easy to make cat and dog treats. So we got the banana, the blueberries, the coconut. Now we are going to add peanut butter. Now, this, I'm using an organic peanut butter. Here's the thing with peanut butter. You want to make sure that there's no sugar and preferably no salt added. You want to just have peanuts in there, dry roasted peanuts. Organic is better, of course. You want to make sure whatever peanut butter you use, make sure that it does not have xylitol in it. Xylitol is deadly to dogs. So make sure, check the ingredients right now before you go any further. No xylitol. All right, so I'm adding the 1 cup of peanut butter in. Gooey. So far we have blueberries, organic blueberries added in here. Blueberries are a great antioxidant, high in fiber, high in vitamin C and K. They support the immune system. And what I love most about them is that they actually help fight cancer in dogs. The other thing we've added is banana, which is high in potassium, also vitamins. And both blueberries and bananas are high in fiber, which is lovely for our pooches. Then we got the coconut flour, which is lovely for allergy dogs. It's also a great alternative. It's gluten-free, grain-free, so it's really a nice flour to use. Okay, the last thing we're adding is 4 eggs. Remember, I am doubling this recipe, so I will give the recipe at the end. And I'm also going to give you a hack that if you don't have time to cut out dog-shaped cookies, what I do when I'm in a hurry. So 4 eggs. Eggs are loaded with protein. They're like just a super mega food. Our eggs and peanut butter are going to add protein to this recipe. And now all we're going to do is mix it all up. You're going to add warm water as needed. You want the dough to be slightly sticky. As you can see, mine's very dry, so I'm going to add some water in here so I can mix it up better. This actually smells really good. Again, you're going to want this to be not as dry as this, but I want it to be slightly sticky, but not crumbly. I think we're getting it to a good consistency now. All right, so now it's all mixed real good together. Okay, I find this way easier to work with. What I'm doing is putting it on a piece of parchment paper. I'm covering it with a piece of parchment paper, and then I'm going to roll it out. This way, my rolling pin, couldn't think of the name of it, doesn't get so stuck to it. It's just so much easier. We're just going to roll it so that it's got a squeaky rolly pin. After rolling it out, it's time to make the bone-shaped cookies. What I do is I just put another piece of parchment paper by me and I cut it and put it right on there so I can put it directly onto the cookie sheet. All right, we got this batch ready. We are about to put it into the oven. It should go into an oven preheated at 350, and we're gonna cook it between 22 and 25 minutes depending on how thick you made your cookies. Here's our finished product. I think they're cool enough to have our tasters try them. Marvin, what do you think? Kira? I'll give Marvin the bigger one. I'll give Boo this one. Oh, that one broke. I'll give her a whole one. All right, so here goes. Oh, did you even smell it? I think they're a success. Even came back for a second. This is for Kara. That's it. One cookie each. Did you like the cookers? Did you like the cookers? Marvin, did you like the cookers? As promised, here's a simple hack to save you a little bit of time if you don't have time to cut up, dog-shaped bones and stuff. I just simply roll out the dough and I use my handy-dandy pizza cutter and cut them into squares. You could cut them into rectangles or any size you want. You can make them itty-bitty or really big. This just saves time. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to check the description and I'll put in the handy-dandy pre-cut parchment paper I used. I'll also share where I got these really cute cookie cutters for dog and cat cookies.